Hello everyone, this is Moehawkman, and this is going to be the update to the giveaway that I'm going to be having in-game. So let me first start off by saying that I severely underestimated the amount of bars that I needed for this giveaway. Now, I originally did say it was going to take around like 26k or so bars. As it turns out, it's going to take almost 3 times that amount because I completely forgot about all the new items that they allowed free-to-play players to make after the smithing update. So you can make offhand weapons, you can make arrowheads, you can make bolt tips, you can make ruined crossbow limbs, you can make throwing knives. You know, I forgot pretty much all that extra stuff. So now it's going to take me quite a bit more, and the number that I came up was 73,000 bars. That's right, pretty much 3 times as much as before. And as you can see, due to that information, I had to make extra alt accounts to offset my cost. As you can see, I pretty much tabbed through the 3 smithing accounts, switched to my miners, and then collect everything and rinse and repeat over and over again, because pretty much each inventory of bars only takes like 50 seconds. So switching between is not too bad, and I'm getting pretty close to my goal of 73,000. At the moment, I'm at about 50, 30k on one, 20k on another, and I've got about 15k bars left to make. But enough about that, and let's run through all the items that I will be making. So let's start off with the armor. So the Ruined Full Helm and the Ruined Med Helm both take 2 each. The Ruined Plate Legs and Ruined Plate Skirt take 3 each. The Ruined Plate Body and the Chain Body both take 5. The Square Shield and the Kite Shield take 2. And then you've got the Armored Boots and the Gauntlets, which both take 1. Now that alone totals to 26,000 bars. And I will not be making burial armor sets. I think I'm gonna do that for the Christmas giveaway, because I think they take a lot more bars than I would hope they would. But we'll see. I'll have to run those numbers later. Now let's move on to the weapons. I'm going to be making the normal main weapon and the offhand. So ruined daggers and their offhand will cost 4. Maces and the offhand will cost another 4. Sword and the offhand will cost another 4. Scimitar set will cost 4. Long sword set will cost 4. The Warhammer set will cost 4. Battle axe offhand will cost 4. The claws set will cost 4. And then you have the ruined 2-hand sword, which will cost 4. And the normal axe hatchet, which will cost 1. And that totals to 37. I will not be making ruined spears or hastas because those are members items only, and obviously I cannot be doing that because this is a free-to-play account right now. Now let's move on to ranged items. So I will be making arrowheads, dart tips, bolt unfinished, the crossbow limbs, and each of those will cost 1, and then the knives and their offhand set will cost 2, and the throwing axe and the offhand will cost another 2. That totals to 8. And then you got the one miscellaneous item, which is the ruined pickaxe, which costs 2. And if you add all those numbers up, you have a grand total of 73,000 ruined bars required to make everything. And that is going to take a while. Luckily, I'm at 50,000 with another 15k left to go, and then I will use whatever ores that I get from my 3 alt mining accounts to supplement the rest, because by the time I finish those 65,000 bars, hopefully those 3 accounts can manage to gather 8k left. And pretty much what my setup is going to be is my main has the Scroll of Efficiency, which saves, or no, it potentially saves 1 bar when I make an item that uses 3 or more bars. So that one will focus on anything that costs more than 3. And my 2 alt accounts, once they have the required levels properly, I will make them use the 1 bar stuff first, and then they will move on to 2 bars. And then my main will switch off after it's done with the plate bodies and everything else that costs 3. Now, as a timetable for the giveaway, I'm probably going to do it on Thanksgiving weekend or the Saturday directly after Thanksgiving. I haven't figured out the exact time for it, but that is my goal at the moment, because I want to give myself a little bit of time to actually make everything, make sure everything's going according to plan. If something does happen, it will give me a little bit of time to change, or at least give an update on what's going on with it. So I hope anyone who watches this video will at least give me a little leeway with that. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. That is the plan for now. I want to have everything everything done before Thanksgiving week, and hopefully I can do the giveaway at the end of the week. Anyways, guys, that is the current update that I have for you. In the next week, I will probably show off all the item sets that I've completed. Hopefully I'll have at least maybe 25 to 30% of it done by then, because most of the items don't take that long, especially the 1-bar items, and that will be posted next week. Oh, and this happened too. My alt mining account got the mining pet. I was like, what? My main doesn't even have a skilling pet yet, and one of my alt mining accounts got one. I was like, ah! Come on, game! RNG is not in my favor in RuneScape. I can tell you that for sure. Oh well, what am I gonna do, right? It's all RNG. You wanna know what makes this worse? The fact that I got the pet at like 170,000 experience. That's what kind of makes me mad, to be honest. Although that's not the craziest thing I've seen, because I've seen someone have a fishing pet at like 40k XP. I was like, what the hell? Anyways, guys, this has been Moehawkman, your fellow RuneScaper. Be kind to one another, have fun playing your games. Have a nice day, everybody. Peace out.